So at the top of your paper, make sure where it says class period, put test day 12/21. I don't care about the class period, I care about 12/11, sorry, that you know when we're gonna take the next assessment. All right, let's talk about zero pairs. We all have had that information. It's been kind of current, but you know, we slept as well over the holidays. The zero pairs are like terms that have opposite coefficients. That's the number in front. Meaning each term will be the same number, but one term will be positive and the other term will be negative. Okay? We have been creating zero pairs all along. This is nothing new. If you have just a plain X, and you have just a plain Y, if they're opposites, then you create the zero pair if the coefficients are the same in front. So that means if I have a negative X plus a positive X, if it helps you to put a 1 in front of it, do so. Okay? That should give you a 0. If you have a positive 2x plus a negative 2x, that should give you 0. If you have a negative 5y plus a positive 5y, that should give you 0. Okay. So if you're talking about a zero pair, it adds to equal 0. So if they're the same coefficient with a different signs, they add to be 0. Over here, I asked you to circle your zero pairs. Again, they're the same. Positive 3x and a negative 3x. When you cancel it, we canceled it because it is 0. Okay? That is a zero pair. Can you have more than one zero pair? Yes, you can. Number 2, this one is a zero pair. Everybody see that? Is a negative 10 and negative 10 0? That was the question to you. If you owe me $10, you owe me another $10, is that 0? No, it's not. Well, what if you owe me $20, $25 and you pay me $25? Is that 0? Yeah. Let me get the definition down for you, because I see some of y'all ain't focusing. If they are the same coefficient, meaning the same number, opposite signs, it creates a zero pair. All right, we good? That's page 1. Flip. All right, here we go. First thing I want you to do for this particular problem, I'll try to give you some steps so when you go back to refer, you have something to refer to. So the first thing I want you to do is cross out the zero pair. Okay? If you cross out the zero pair, that means you're going to eliminate one of them. Which one do you eliminate? It's either going to be your X or your Y. Everybody see that? We're eliminating the Y. The Y got to go. Okay? Draw you a line here, and let's add. I'm on the second page. Everybody with me? All right, now let's go. 3x plus 5x gives us what? 8x. We created that zero pair. 8x is equal to what? 16. Now solve for x. Some of y'all probably going, Ms. Mitchell, we've been doing this. Yes, we have. Divide each side by your leading coefficient. So that means x is going to be equal to what? 2. Am I done? No. Because if I have an ordered pair, I want to know where these two lines are going to intersect. Okay? I want to know what's happening. Where's it going to cross? Where they're going to... So I need to go back and substitute. Does it matter which one you use? No. Pick one. Okay? I'm gonna take the top one because they're positive numbers and that's just the way I am. Here's what you need to do. 3x plus 5y is equal to 11. Rewrite the equation. Do yourself a favor and rewrite the equation. Justin, you with me? Substitute, replace the 2 in for the x. So you should be writing 3, substituting the 2 in, plus 5y is equal to 11. Now you got yourself a nice little 2-step equation that we've been doing since the 5th grade. Okay? When you multiply 3 times 2, what is your product? 6. So now I have 6 plus 5y is equal to 11. Solve for y. Move the constant to the other side. Divide by your coefficient. Come on, Pippin, so let's go. You got me an answer already? You on the phone. You tell me what you want to do and I'll tell you how we're going to do it. I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides because I want to create the 0 pair. I need to move everything away from the y. So I got 5y is equal to 5. Divide both sides by 5. Y is equal to 1. So your intersecting points, where the 2 lines are going to intersect. If we was graphing those 2 lines, God. Whew. X is going to be 2. Y has a value of 1. You have to have a value for x. You have to have a value for y. Questions? This ain't new, y'all. All right. Let's try the next one. Do we have a 0 pair? Is there something we can cancel out? Is it the x or the y's? The y's. So we're going to create that 0 pair. 6x plus 6x gives me 12x. 14 minus 2 gives me 12. The value of x is going to be, bless you, it's going to be 1. So if the value of x is 1, what is the value of y? I'm going to take the bottom equation because Miss Mitchell likes positive numbers. I'm just telling you, I do. I am going to replace my x value with the 1. Hold on, let me get my little thing over here. That's all for y. What you got? You got what? You got 2? Anybody else see a 2? 6 plus 2y is equal to a negative 2. Subtract 6 from both sides. 2y is equal to, what's a negative 2 minus 6? Negative 8. Divide both sides by a positive 2. Y should be a negative what? So you have a negative 2 minus 6. That's where you made your mistake. Because remember, this right here has to be a 0 pair, so it has to be its opposite. All right, let's try number 2. Do we have a 0 pair? Who gets eliminated? The x. What do I get for y's? 3y plus 2y. 5y. 5y is equal to what? 40. I'm going to divide both sides by my leading coefficient. Y is going to be equal to what? 8. Notice that I solved for y this time, not x. Pay attention. Okay? That is a y value. So if it's a y value, go over here and put it in the y spot. It's a y value, not an x. Which equation would you like for me to use? The top or the bottom? The bottom. I'll take it. Why the bottom? That's no negative signs. That's my theory. It really does not matter. But whatever you choose now, you better be willing to work it. Okay? Substitute it back in. Tell me what you get. Don't wait on me. Morning. So I got 4x plus 2. Substituting my value for my y. Notice I substituted for the y this time, not the x. Pay attention to details. If you substitute it in there for the wrong variable, I guarantee you're going to get an answer. It's just not going to be the right one. So we got 4x plus 16 is equal to 20. I need to move everything away from my 4x. So I'm going to subtract 16 from both sides. 4x is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to 1. My order pair should be 1 and 8. If I graph those two lines, they should meet or intersect or cross at 1 and 8. I know some of y'all struggling with y'all Thanksgiving activities, but I swear you don't want to be here after 18. You don't want to be here. All right. I got things to do, things to go, people to see. Do I have a 0 pair? The y is going to eliminate. I'm going to draw my x or cancel those out. I'm going to put a y, 1 in front of that x, because I don't want you to forget that when you say x, it's the same thing as 1x. We're going to add this together. A negative 1x and a minus 5x should give us a negative 6x. positive 7 plus 17 should give us a positive, or a sum of 24. Thank you. Divide both sides by negative 6. Waiting on y'all to catch up. X should be equal to a negative 4. You don't get the pleasure this time, Ms. Johnson, of picking one without a negative, because they both got one. But it doesn't matter which one you choose. You gonna get that pencil and let's go with it? No? Okay. So now we got negative 5x plus y is equal to 17. Okay.
Who a bitch? You a bitch. You got a club, boy. I don't even know where that. Watch your mouth too.
Hey.
Nigga, what? Beat me. Touch me if you want to. On my mama, touch me
Boy.
if you want to.
We're not doing that.
Sure, you got all niggas. On my mama, touch me if you want to.
I'm tired as fucking hell. Like, sit down.
Sit down.
I'm trying to do my work.
Sit down.
Y'all interrupting my education.
Let's go. Come on. That's the life we're living today. That's great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody good?
I'm lost.
I keep telling y'all won't be the state of professional in the room. Stop it. All right, I'm substitute. A negative 5. Replace them. Negative 4. Plus y is equal to 17. Yes. Make sure that when you multiply a negative times a negative is okay. That's okay. Come on.
That is good.
I
came from. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to me. Don't let nobody derail you. Don't let nobody derail you. Nobody. You don't have that kind of control, don't give it to them, baby. I'm just telling you, don't give it to them. If it was worth it, then I'd tell you. But is it really? No, ma'am. A negative times a negative should give us a positive. Believe me, I'll let you know when it's necessary. It ain't necessary. So you got 20 plus y is equal to 17. Girl, there's some back there somewhere. Maybe not. Let's subtract 20 from both sides. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying not to, I'm just trying to do what they pay me for, girl. Let's teach math. Come on, let's go. Subtract 20 from both sides. Let's go. Chop, 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 chop. Miss Moore, you with me? Subtract the 20 from both sides. Create a 0 pair. Y should be equal to 17 minus 20 should be a negative 3. My solution should be my x value, which is a negative 4. My y value, which is a negative 3. I got places to go, people to see. Come on, get off the phone. Come on, don't be spreading my business. Let's go. Keep it in my room, won't nobody know it went down. But y'all talk too much. Y'all talk too much. All right, here we go. Number 4. I'm gonna let you solve it. I'm gonna tell you what the answer is. Go ahead. Well, Miss French, good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. I'm giving the answers for number 4. What you get? I got that. I'm giving the answers for number 4. What you get? Just the same thing. When you divide it, glad you made it, girl. I had to get up out of the house this morning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, don't worry about mine. My answer is right. Just keep going. I need you to get my answer. You got a negative? Negative two. Let me know if you got what I got. Thank you. All right, here I go. -2 and a +2 gives you a 0 pair. Or hey, good morning. We're gonna add this baby up. We should have 1y is equal to 1. A -12 plus 13. 13 is positive, that's why it's a plus. Divide both sides by 1. Y is equal to 1. Substitute that in for the y. I don't care which one you use. Choose one. -2x minus 2 times 1 equals a -12. I got a -2x minus 2 equals a -12. I need to add 2 to create that 0 pair. I get a -2x is equal to a -10. Divide both sides by a -2. When I divide a negative and a negative, x should be positive. All right, I got 5 and 6 to go. That's my plan. Hang in there with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The quicker you learn how to do them, the easier you try them, the quicker you can get it done. I got it.
And I feel disrespected.
We don't manage. We don't manage. We're gonna manage. We're gonna manage. You just stay focused where you are. Don't you, like I told you, don't you get derailed. Everybody else will go. Get your zero pair. Get your zero pair. Miss French, you good? Miss Bryant, you good back there? Alright. Which one eliminates? Which one automatically eliminates itself? The X's or the Y's? The X, right? Creates that zero pair. Ugh. Now you got 13y minus 3y gives us, what is it, 10y? 10y is equal to 20 plus 30 gives us a total of 50. Divide both sides by 10. Y is equal to 5. If y is equal to 5, then what's my value for x? Replace it, substitute it, do what we gotta do. Jorge, you got papers on your desk? You good? Okay, thank you. Jeremiah, you wanna use the top or the bottom? Which one you use? The top one? Alright, I got you. So 5x plus 13y is equal to 20. So I got 5x plus 13. I'm replacing the y with 5 is equal to 20. Trying to do this color coordinated so you see what I'm doing. When you substitute something into an equation, you need to put it in parentheses. Alright, so now we got 5x is, what's that, plus 65 is equal to 40, maybe? We good? Think that we good? What's 13 times 5? Is it 65? It's 85 or something like that? 5 times 2 is 15. Is it? It's 65. Okay, all right, let's check it. I'm just checking. I'm checking my math this morning. All right, subtract 65 from both sides. I was like, what? It's been 9 days. I hadn't thought about math. Bring down my 5x. My 5x is equal to what is 40 minus 65. What's the difference? 40 minus 65. You owe Miss Mitchell $65. You paid me 40. You owe me some money. $25. Divide both sides by my leading coefficient. X should be equal to a negative what? So my order pair is negative 5 and a positive 5. Not a positive 5 and then a negative 5. The X comes first, all right, and then the Y. It might help you if you box your answers, so when you go back to write them, you know exactly where to put them. All right, let's do number 6. I'm gonna give you the answer. When I give you the answer, that means I want you to show me the work. Homework number 1 is exactly what we did today. front side, it's only, I don't know, what is that? 8 problems. What's 8 times 4? Let's create that zero pair. I got 6y is equal to, what's a negative 16 plus 28? Negative 16 plus 12. Divide both sides by 6. Y is going to be equal to what? I told you that. Trust me. You might trust me one day. Substitute it back in. Which one did you use? The top or the bottom? Did the bottom? Okay, I did too. 8x plus 2y is equal to 28. 8x plus 2 times 2, green, equals 28. 8x plus 4 is equal to 28. 8x is equal to 24, right? Divide both sides by that. X is equal to 3. You got what I got? All right, let's look at your homework packet, okay? Look at it. On your desk should have been a homework packet. I give it to you every time I give you your packet. I give you your notes. Every day we're gonna do 1 page of homework. I want you to keep up. All right? Cancel your 0 pairs. Solve for your x. Substitute it back in to solve for the y, or vice versa. It is imperative that you keep up. If you miss Friday before Thanksgiving break, you need to see me because you got zeros in your grade book. Okay? If you didn't finish your test on Friday, you need to see me because there's still a 0 in the grade book.